said that I wanted to apologize to all the fans on the wall. I think they're all fucking talented and great. I want to apologize to Webster Hall for putting down the whole evening, and as a whole, we would like to play the big hall when we come back to New York City. It's gonna be the same bill. It's gonna be Puny Human and Pop Muscle. Tell your friends. Right now, you guys aren't looking very popular. You guys know what, 2 or 3 people? Is that why there's only this many people here? I don't see this many people here. There's about, what, 100 people here tonight? There's like 95 people? All right, I was doing a 3,000 people show up until the guy just turned the lights on. Now it's kind of going to be an 85 people show. Are you ready? I gotta ask the room if there's any rock and rollers in the room. I don't gotta do that tonight. I'm looking out. I see a guy with an Iron Maiden t-shirt. There's a guy with a Valiant Thor shirt. There's a guy with a Doom Rider shirt. I know we're surrounded by rock and rollers right now. So rock and rollers of New York City, what's the one thing we like to do more than anything else? That's right, talk about rock and roll. So let's talk about it. Are you with me? Yeah! You see, when all this rock and roll shit is over, and all the rock and roll bands have come and gone, I'm gonna stop my climb to the top of the highest mountain. And you know what I'm gonna do when I get on top of the mountain? I'm gonna look down. And you know who's gonna be looking up at me? Everybody who put me down is gonna be looking up at me. Every motherfucker who talks shit behind my back is gonna be looking up at me. Every girl who cheated on me when I was on tour is gonna be looking up at me. Everybody who said that I would not because I could not is gonna be looking up at me. And when they do, I'm gonna have both thumbs up in the air. And in this hand, I'm gonna have the hand of Mr. Cliff Burton. Mr. Dimebag Darrell. Mr. Randy Rhodes. Mr. Bob Scott. Mr. Johnny Ramone. Mr. Dee Ramone. Mr. Joey Ramone. Mr. Pete Steele. Mr. Solomon Burke. Mr. Johnny Cash, Mr. James Brown, and the greatest singer of all time, Mr. Ronnie James Dio. Because remember, when you get on top of the mountain, the only place to go is sky high. And everybody, and I mean everybody in this room today, everybody is sexy in heaven, baby. Everybody is sexy in heaven, girl. Everybody is sexy in heaven, mama. Everybody is sexy in heaven, woman. Everybody is sexy in heaven, sister. Everybody is sexy in heaven, lady. Everybody is sexy in heaven, sweetheart. Everybody is sexy in heaven. Yourself in the mirror, you don't like what's looking back at you. Or you're walking down the street and you see a hot girl, or you see a hot boy, and they don't even know you're alive. You do what I do 1,000 times a day. I got a mantra that I say to myself in the morning, in the afternoon, and I'm going to tell it to everybody tonight, and it goes like this. This heart gets stronger, this skin gets thicker, this mouth gets louder. This heart gets stronger, this skin gets thicker, this mouth gets louder. This heart gets stronger, this skin gets thicker, this mouth gets louder. This heart gets stronger, this skin gets thicker, this mouth gets fucking louder. This heart gets fucking louder. Danko from YYZ. Thank you very much, New York City.